Hello Bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Whitney Lee. Make sure you're hitting on that subscribe button down below and join my family. Today's video is going to be on my vision board for 2020. If you're interested in exactly how I created, just keep watching. The first items you're going to be needing for this video is going to be a poster board. You're also going to need your printable pictures. And I was a little lazy, and I also had got some pictures that was developed on my phone. And I purchased these little glittery papers from Hobby Lobby. They were like $1.99 a piece. And this is just to give my poster just a little shine to it, just to make it girly and cute. And you're also going to need some scissors and glue or tape, whatever you prefer. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut out my printables. Now, I'm finished cutting all of my pictures out. I'm going to use my glittery paper and I'm going to cut. I'm going to make some of these like my background of the pictures that I'm putting on my poster board. Like 2020, I'm going to put this one in the middle. So I'm going to use this rose gold glittery paper as the outline of my poster or of my picture. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. And I like this board just because it's not like, it's very sturdy. It's not one of them boards that's flimsy, and it's kind of almost like cardboard. Okay, and it looks like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue my 2020 to my glitter board. Okay, first item that's going on my vision board is going to be a roof for my house. This is a must. This is the year where I actually need to change the roof because it's getting really old and it's time to replace it. So this is a must for my board. My second one is my YouTube channel. I'm very new to YouTube. I'm trying to gain more subscribers, and I'm also trying to create better content. So I have a goal to reach, not much, probably like, I'm trying to be very realistic, so probably like 500. I'm gonna write on this paper, I'm gonna write on the picture, probably like 500 subscribers for the year. Yeah, so I'm gonna post this on my board. Then I also have a couple of quotes, and this one says, "We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are." And this basically means if you want to get better, you know, you have to always have that mind frame of doing better. You can't just stay in one spot and just keep elevating. You always have to become greater and better. Then we have organizing. This is probably one of the hardest things for me, is because I buy so much stuff. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things that we don't necessarily use, and only like have a spot for everything in this house. So I'm going to put this on my board. Okay, now I have take care of myself. And the reason I have this one is because sometimes, like when I'm taking care of my kids and my husband, I tend to like lose myself. And this basically means like going to the gym, like just having a spa day, getting my nails, toes, and things like that. So I want to make sure I take time out of anything that's going on, just to kind of make sure I'm taken care of as well. And that's not just physically, that's mentally as well. Then I have start your business. I've been having an idea of something that I want to do, and it's been, you know, going in my head a while. So I want to do a lot of research and start figuring out exactly how I can start my business and make it be a successful business. Then I have think positive, be positive. You can't be positive if you're not thinking positive. All the negativity 2020 is out the door. Don't let anybody get to you. This has to go on the board. And now I have lose 30 pounds in 3 months. So my goal basically is to lose 10 pounds a month. I already have started it. I've been working out. I'm very sore. But I want to keep pushing just to kind of see if I can reach this goal, because I want to lose 30 pounds total for the year. So I want to put this on my board. Okay. Now I have healthy lifestyle, and this basically means like eating right, going to the gym, waking up early, not sleeping all day long, just being active. Okay, and this one kind of go hand in hand with each other. This symbolizes that I want to save money, and this is the challenge that I want to do. So I'm starting off with $10,000 for the year, just to try to save without spending. I save money, which is not a problem, but I always have a habit to where I get to a certain amount, I tend to treat myself, and then it's a hot mess after that. Everything just goes downhill. So these go hand in hand. I want to make sure I put the piggy bank on there, because I need to always be looking and saying, okay, look, I don't really need that. Let me go ahead and save this money to get to this goal right here, which is $10,000. Okay, and this is a big one for me, and it's going back to school. I've been wanting to go back to school probably for about like 3 years now. But now that my youngest son and my oldest son are at one school and they get out at one time, this would be very convenient for me to go ahead and start doing the process of going back to school. I'm going to try to go back in the fall. No, I'm going to go back in the fall for sure. It's on the board. I'm going to get it done. This board is, everything on here is very realistic, and it's very, very easy for me to accomplish it. Next one is a big one as well, and this one is debt free. 2020, I'm not going to have any debt. This year is going to be a debt free year for me. Then I have a couple of quotes, and this one says, today is another chance to get better. Then I have a new closet, and this is for my bedroom. Like, everything in this house is renovated but the bedroom. That's one part of the house that's kind of been putting off, but this year I'm going to get my dream closet in the room. Then I have eat good, feel good. And this is a want. I want to get the new 11 Pro Max. I'm trying to get my husband to buy it for me for my birthday. So I want to put this on my board just so he can see it, so he can get it for me. And my last quote on my vision board is going to be, don't give up, great things take time. And this is a good one just because most people, if something doesn't work fast or off, like right away, they tend to give up. So this is a reminder to let me know, like, it takes time to get to where you want to go. You don't just get it overnight. My last picture on my vision board is going to be take a family vacation. Last year was the first year that we actually took a family vacation, just my family, and they really liked it. So every year now, I'm trying to make it a must to take my kids on a vacation. And I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down, and I'll show you after. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for tuning into it and watching exactly how I create my vision board for 2020. I hope this video was very helpful and motivated a lot of you guys to actually make a board and try to see if you could achieve as much as you can within 1 year. And I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye.